There, it looks better than before.
But the lights still don't work, thanks to Vickie.
Well, I tell you, it wasn't her fault. You'll find in life that often things go flipping over and falling down and piling up, and it's not always somebody's fault.
What do you mean?
Take last Christmas on the island of Sodor, for example.
What happened?
I was just about to tell you. It was 2 days before Christmas. Many children were expected on the island of Sodor. All the engines were busy with the final preparations. Our Christmas tree has arrived just in time. I want you to fetch it, Thomas. Duck can look after Annie and Clarabelle until you get back. Will we be able to sing carols too? Asked Thomas. We'll see. It would be nice to sing carols again, sighed Thomas, as he set off on his important mission. Thomas collected the tree safely, but large snowdrifts lay ahead. I mustn't be late, he thought. Whistling bravely, Thomas tried to move, but he couldn't. There was worse to come. Poor Thomas was snowed under. Meanwhile, the other engines waited and waited. They were grumbling about Thomas for being late. Silence! Thomas left the work safely, but snow has brought the telephone lines down. We must assume he is stranded. The engines now felt sorry for Thomas, and cold but confident, the twins set off to the rescue. Suddenly, they came to a drift that was deeper than the rest. Hush, said Donald. I can hear something. Probably the wind, said Douglas. Help! No, listen, insisted Donald. Over here. Look, it's Thomas. Come on, the poor wee engine must be frozen to the frames in there. When the workmen arrived, it took some time to decide how to dig away the heavy drifts of snow. Thomas's driver and fireman, who had taken shelter at a nearby cottage, joined the rescue. At last, Thomas and the precious Christmas tree were freed from the snowdrift. Then they set off once more to finish their long journey. As a reward for all your hard work, you may go and enjoy the carols. Be quick now. At the big station, all was soon ready. 1, 2, 3. Suddenly, like magic, the station was flooded with lights. Ladies, gentlemen, and children, I give you 3 cheers for Thomas the Tank Engine and all his friends who have made this occasion possible. Suddenly, there was a strange whirring sound. Percy and Toby smiled. They knew who it was. With landing lights shining brightly, Harold the helicopter touched down gently in the snow. Bringing the greatest surprise of all, Father Christmas. Everyone cheered and the party began. It's no fun getting stuck in the snow, whispered Thomas to Percy, but it was worth it for this party. Happy Christmas, Percy. Happy Christmas, everyone.
Are we wish we could have a party like that at Shining Time Station.
Maybe you can, but you won't have much of a party without any friends. Now, let's see, who can we invite?
What about Vickie? I'm not mad at her anymore. Me either. Maybe she did knock over the tree by accident. I have to find Santa Claus. Oh, I wish I could find Santa.
Sounds like an emergency.
I want to tell him something really important. I've got to find him.
Well, perhaps you will. Some people do, you know.
Really? Do you have to be special?
Well, special in your own way. Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. I just had to see how this was going to feel. This is what I'm going to look like when they elect me to be Santa's helper. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, little girl, how can I help you? Oh, so you'd like a doll that makes your bed, brushes your teeth, and eats your vegetables? Hey, so do I. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
You must be Santa's helper.
Well, why not?
Then you must know Santa personally.
Oh.
I have something really important to ask Santa. It's not for me. It's for my mom.
Yeah, listen, kid, before you get carried away, I don't really know Santa Claus personally. I'm just the guy that runs the arcade.
I knew that.
Yeah, but pretty good costume, huh? Had you going there for a second, didn't I, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, listen, kid, the real guy is out there somewhere. You can count on it. And, he knows what you need. You know,
I guess I'm not that special. I'll never find Santa.
Oh, wait a minute now, Vickie. Just because you didn't find Santa Claus this time doesn't mean you never will.
But there's so many kids everywhere. How could Santa ever just find me?
There's a special light that shines in all children everywhere. And he can spot that light no matter how far away. Why, there isn't a child on this earth that he doesn't know and care about.
But you said I could find him.
You can. Everybody can. Everybody can find Santa Claus. Whenever you bring joy and happiness to another person's life, you find Santa Claus.
But I have to find him now. I need to ask him to bring my mom a present.
Well, I have a feeling that Santa Claus already has a present for your mom. But I was wondering what you're going to give her.
Me? I don't have anything she would like.
Oh, don't be too sure of that. Don't you know that when a present comes from the heart, that's the best present there is?
From the heart?
Mm-hmm. Something special. Something that can only come from you.
She likes to hear me sing.
There you are. What would you sing for?
There is a song we used to sing together. Do you think that's a good enough present?
Santa Claus himself couldn't give her a better gift.
Mr. Nicholas,
Yes, Stacy.
there won't be any more trains until tomorrow, but you're welcome to stay here if you like.
Oh, thank you, Stacy. That's very kind of you. But my train will be here any minute now.
Where's that whistle coming from?
That's the Northern Star. And she's right on time, too.
But, Mr. Nicholas, that's impossible.
Stacy Jones. I'm surprised at you. Nothing is impossible. Unless you stop believing in it, huh?
You, anybody here? Oh, good. Come over, please. Yes, gather around now. I have an important announcement to make. About who's going to play Santa's helper. Yes.
Hands in the bag. I'm the guy.
That sounds like an important job.
Yeah, it's the most important job there is.
Listen, quiet down, everyone. Quiet down. The committee, on which it has been my pleasure to serve for many, many years. And yes, many considerations have factored into our final decision. Oh, wait! After great and serious consideration, the committee has come to a unanimous choice. Yes, that's because you were all offering your services, huh? Yes. Now, as your mayor, your elected mayor, huh? Of the wonderful town of East Shem, huh? I am going to make an announcement now, once and for all, about who is going to play Santa's helper. Yes, and it's going to be, oh, here we go, here. Me! What? Me!
Come on, you don't know that this is a schemer. I'm the guy that's qualified for the job.
Mr. Nicholas, everyone is arguing. Tell them what you told me.
Why don't you tell them?
I don't know how.
Why not? Sing your song
To my mom?
to your mom and everyone. There's my train. Go on now. Sing your song.
How dare you? I'll be very good at it. I'm very
Tis the gift to be simple, tis the gift to be free, tis the gift to calm down where you ought to be. And when we find ourselves in the place just right, 'twill be in the valley of love and delight.
Tis the gift to be simple, tis the gift to be free, tis the gift to come down where you ought to be. And when we find ourselves in the place just right, 'twill be in the valley of love and delight.
Honey, that was beautiful.
Merry Christmas, Mommy.
Oh, you know how I love to hear you sing. That was the best gift I've ever had.
When true simplicity is gained, to bow and to bend, we shan't be ashamed. To turn will be our delight, till by turning we come round right.
Hi, Mommy. Guess what? Everybody's going to play Santa's helper. Yeah, so we're going to need a lot of extra costumes.
Miss Joe!
Yes, sir.
There's a train leaving the station. It's impossible.
No, it's not, Mr. King. Nothing's impossible unless you stop believing in it.
To be simple, tis the gift to be free, tis the gift to come down where you ought to be. And when we find ourselves in the place just right, we'll be in the valley of love and delight. When true simplicity is gained, to bow and to bend, we shan't be ashamed. To turn will be our delight, till by turning we come round right.
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you. So much to see, so far to travel, so much to learn to know. Friends by your side, hopes to hold on to, who knows how far you'll go. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, your own imagination